Hey, you can maybe hear me. Welcome to my first official Marvel's Chat, Marvel Snap only stream. I'm just screwing around a little bit here. Give me just a second. That should be something. Let's test this. Hey, looks good. Oh my god. I'm winning. I'm the only one here. Okay. How's the mix of audio? All right. So, shout out for audio problems. Finally got everything set up how we wanted to.
Wow.
There's the game.
Wow.
All right. So I'm gonna jump right into it. Please chat if you have any questions while we're playing. Just let me know. I'm happy to explain everything as I go. The desktop audio is too loud, or my audio is too loud. Looks like it's mine. Test. So, how's that? Yeah, Chango did a great job with this overlay. Test. Is it extra loud? Poo poo pee pee. Is that a good mix? Okay. All right. So the deck we're going to play today in Marvel Snap, which is the game that we are playing, is a Mr. Negative Wong deck. So, the goal is to play Mr. Negative on turn 3. I have some pretty good cards for my opening hand here. I always love a Black Widow wave. If I draw Odin, it's even better. I'm going to start with Black Widow. Black Widow is going to put a bite into my opponent's hand, which stops them from drawing next turn. Yeah. I will probably play Magic as long as things go well. Definitely hoping to play Magic this game. The question is, what's my play here? So, Magic is pretty cool. When I play her, it lets me play the game for 1 turn longer, which is always fun. Mystique copies the last card I played, which is really good if I can play Wong and then Mystique. I might just play Wave now. I'm going to play it in the same space as Black Widow because there's another card in my deck that if I draw it will lock my opponent out of the game. Oh my gosh. My opponent... Huh. Interesting. Yeah, they retreated, so they passed the turn without actually playing the bite out of their hand, and that means that they are not going to draw cards anymore. And that's a dub. So Bear Blood, since you asked, I'm winning. I'm definitely winning. So this game is kind of interesting. It has different mechanics from a lot of games as far as how you progress in the ladder. These cubes up here at the top are actually what makes you progress in the ladder, and during the game you can snap and your opponent can snap, and by snapping you double the stakes. And so on the last turn the stakes will also double one more time, so you're going to be between 2 and 8 ladder points each game. So a lot of people will retreat if it looks like a game they're not going to win in order to save ladder points. It just adds a really interesting component to the game. So I'm actually going to play Mr. Negative out here. He has a really cool effect. Swaps the power and cost of all the cards in my deck. So if you'll notice, a lot of my cards, the cost is in the left, the power's on the right. They have a high cost and 0 power. So Mr. Negative is really strong in my deck. He'll end up making all my cards cost, very cheap, or possibly 0, and also add extra power. That's another W. That's another W. So apparently opponent didn't want to play against Mr. Negative. Another thing about Mr. Negative is he's a really strong card. Its effect's really powerful. So by playing him into Hala here, it was almost guaranteed to be destroyed because he has negative power and he's going to get destroyed by Hala. It's kind of like best case scenario. And unfortunately, I haven't even been able to snap yet in these games because my opponents have been retreating so quickly. So any opening hand I have with Psylocke is usually a good sign because Psylocke will give me the ability to play Mr. Negative on turn 3, which is really good. I'll just go ahead and drop Psylocke here. My favorite card, actually, Black Panther's a new card. I really like this card. So I'll say that Black Panther is my current favorite card. And here, I kind of wasted Psylocke. Psylocke gives me additional energy. This is my energy here at the bottom. All my cards have the energy on the left-hand side. Psylocke gives me an extra energy the next turn. I didn't draw any 4-cost cards. And I don't want to play Ironheart because I have to have 3 other cards in play to get the full effect of Ironheart. So I'm just going to drop Black Widow. To be honest, this game is not looking too good. So Nakia is going to give the cards in their hand a boost. Yeah, again. This game is not going so hot. That's one of the bad things about this deck. If I don't draw Mr. Negative, a lot of my cards are pretty so-so. I think I want to try and catch up here. I have a lot of high power cards. So I'm going to play Magic, which is going to give us a 7th turn to the game. Otherwise, the game always ends after turn 6. We have the turn counter here. Okay, apparently opponent liked. Apparently opponent liked that I gave a 7th turn, so they're going to snap. I'm going to stay in for now. Let's see, if I drop Odin here, he's going to give me my on-reveal abilities from Black Widow and Psylocke. So that'll stop them from drawing for the last turn, and will give me an extra energy. So I'll have 8 energy, which would be enough to let me play both Iron Man and Mystique. That's kind of interesting. Or yeah, it's not bad. I'll try it. Yeah, Wakanda Forever. I actually really wanted to see that tonight. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But I'll see it some other time. Iron Man's super cool card. Doubles the total power at the location that it's played at. So I'm gonna play that here. So that's gonna give me... It's gonna give me 28 power here. And this location is gonna give me 3 power here, which I could win without even playing any cards, because the opponent has 2 cards that are negative power, since Necrosha gives -2 power to every cards there. And then once I played Iron Man, I can play Mystique, which will copy the last ongoing ability, so I can have doubled power both in the Baxter Building and in Limbo. I'm feeling pretty good, so if I snap here, my opponent will probably leave, but I'll take that chance. So I'm going for the full 8 tier.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
I could definitely lose this, but it's not the end of the world if I do. I'm feeling pretty good about it, not gonna lie. And there we go!
Wow.
That's a W for me.
Wow.
That's a W for me. Full 8 points. Moving up the ladder. And it looks like it is the daily refresh. So every day they give you a free 50 credits. And every day the daily offer of variant arts changes. So I've got some pretty cool ones here, not gonna lie. I don't have any Spider-Woman variants. This Hela variant is pretty sweet. Although in general, I'm not the biggest fan of the Venomized variants. This could be an exception though. I've never seen this one before. One really cool thing about this game is the art. The art is super cool, and if you ever play on mobile, a lot of these, once you level up the card arts, they'll actually have a really cool refractive kind of like holographic effects on them. I may buy the Spider-Woman later, I don't know. That also gave me some more missions. The missions will give you some credits, and the credits you use to upgrade your card quality. And card quality upgrades. Let me show you some upgraded cards. Card quality upgrades actually give you access to more cards in your collection. So this is a card that I've upgraded all the way, and you can see it's got a pretty cool background. Let's see. Trying to find some of my favorite arts. I kind of know the cards better this way. So here's Death. You can see this holographic effect is really a lot more pronounced on the phone than on the computer, and it's really pretty neat. Hard to fully appreciate through Twitch for sure. All right, so sorry for just kind of playing around bookkeeping. I will get back to some games here. Okay. No plays on turn 2, not always a good thing. But I will get to play Mr. Negative and Magic, which will give me 3 turns of Mr. Negative draws, so that's usually pretty good. I would love to get this Psylocke variant. I think it's so cool. Haven't seen it yet, though. Okay. So, I'm going to play Wave. Wave makes cards for both players cost 4. I'm guessing that my opponent might be trying to play more than one card each turn, so because I know next turn I'm just going to be playing Mr. Negative, Wave is a good play for me because my opponent can only play one card. I'm going to slam Mr. Negative down. And then next turn I'm going to Magic on Mindscape. I really don't like playing in Mindscape. See, this is what I'm talking about. These cards get so much more powerful when their energy costs and power are switched. I'm actually going to snap. I'm feeling good about this. Oh, nice. Opponent snapped. Good for them. So Black Panther is going to be really good here. I'm going to play him down. His power doubles. And then next turn, it's going to double again with Odin. So since I'm going to be playing Odin here next turn, I think I'm just going to play White Tiger here. White Tiger, when it enters, will create a 7-power tiger to a different location. So this should be really sweet. My opponent snapped. I've snapped. I'm feeling fairly positive that I'm going to win both the Nexus and Kiln. And you can see I'm, once again, going up for those sweet, sweet 8 points. There could be some argument to playing Iron Man to double my power here, but I think Odin is just going to be slightly better. So I get to play Odin. He's going to reactivate all of my unreveal abilities. So Black Panther's power is going to double again. I'll get another Tiger. And I'm going to drop Mystique over here, which is just acting as a 0 energy 3 power card. And I'm going to take in my sweet 8 points. Oh, brutal. Oh, no. I hate Shang-Chi sometimes. This guy will just totally F you up. So he destroys any cards that have 9 or more power. I guess I could have played around that by playing Iron Man, but that is disappointing to say the least. I guess that's what I get for being so confident. Okay. The game ends after turn 4, huh? Unless Los Diablos base destroys the TVA. So we've got a 2/3 or a 1/3 chance of not ending the game. I'm going to go Psylocke Wong. We might be able to do something with that. Man, that last game was brutal. I'm still recovering. I don't hate that, actually. Don't hate that. My hand's not too good in a game that's going to be ending after turn 4. Come on, hit the TVA. Yeah! Now I'm feeling a lot better about this. Ooh, this is sweet. This is really sweet. I'm going to snap him back. So, Wong was the last card I played, and now I can Mystique copy Wong. So anything I play into this space, its honor availability is going to be triggered basically 4 times. So that is a nice one. Although Daredevil, this is a really cool card. They can see exactly what we're going to be playing right now. And there are some cards they could play that would really punish me if I do not play here. There's a card called Professor X that totally will lock out that location that Professor X is played in. And it has 3 power. So I think what I'm going to do... Look, they play first. I'm going to play Black Widow here, and I'm going to play Ironheart here to try and play around Professor X, because I'm getting a ton of Ironheart triggers. Long shot. Magic would be good, but I'm afraid of getting Professor X out of the Los Diablos base. So that's why I'm not going to do it. I could be wrong for sure. Oh, wow. Yeah, Magic is a sweet card. It used to not have this ability to not be able to be played on turn 6. Yeah, I guess so. Always lucky. So this is actually super messed up. This ability is going to trigger 4 times, which is going to trigger Ironheart basically 16 times. I'm pretty sure that's how the math works. I don't think I can lose, to be honest. Definitely a big definitely a big horn moment. So we get to watch this animation for a while.
Wow.
just emote at my opponent since they're locked here. Wow. There we go. Making up those points from the last disappointing loss. So with 390, 400. I can't make it up to my next collector's reserve, so I'm not going to upgrade any cards right now. Maybe if I fill out some of these. You like that? That was, it's pretty impressive what can happen when you have Wong out. Definitely drew perfectly and got rewarded, though. Nice. I'm gonna snap because I drew Mr. Negative. I think Mr. Negative into Magic should be good enough.
Wind, aid my hand.
Honestly, jumping on a bed. This game is really good. It's a very good game. I'm going to toss Mr. Negative into flooding just so I don't have this negative anywhere. I would guess Cerebro 2. Probably Jeff Hoagland's Cerebro 2 deck. Card for card. These are all in that deck. Oh. Never mind. I take it back. They are zoo of some kind. Just Magic the Shadowland. Yeah, who knows what this is? It's like hope to draw Iron Man. Wave was not exactly what I wanted to draw at all. I think I'm actually just going to... If I Odin Jessica Jones, I can get an additional 12 power there without playing anything else. And then I can play my other cards here. Or I could go Black Panther, Psylocke somewhere, and then I can do basically nothing else. Oh, I mean, I'd be planning to Odin that next turn. I do have draws that would make that good. I think I like that. We'll try that. Oh, geez. What is this deck? I'm just gonna draw rocks now. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm glad I snapped. Iron Man is just the absolute nuts. So I can Iron Man here, and that'll add 15 power. Actually, it'll add 20 power to X-Mansion. And I can Odin here. And I can even play a rock, so they can't put anything bad on my side with, like, one of the goblins. Nice! did get there. Not really sure what the opponent's deck was. It was actually, I think it was Kevin Wait, wait. I'm just noticing my opponent. What do we think, guys? Is this the real thing? We'll just jam again. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I hope that Marvel Snap has a long... No! No! You... So, Iceman, I feel like always hits the best card, and Mr. Negative was definitely the best card. Thinking of just retreating, actually, considering it's gonna be a while before I can play anything. But maybe I can get there with like Wong. Well, with everything costing one more on turn 5, it's gonna be rough. I'm not gonna lie. Opponent snapped. I'm gonna retreat and. Yeah, I would have Wong, Odin, Tiger, but on turn 5 my cards cost one more, so I actually have Wong, nothing, Scoop. That's alright. I lost one cube. Dream Dimension is the worst. There's a lot of annoying locations. The recent locations they've had for the featured locations I think have been really, really fun. I really like the new featured location that doubles power. I like the location that took a card from your opponent's hand. So I think that they're, in general, like, improving. A lot of these annoying locations are kind of like from the open beta still. I guess we're in open beta right now, the closed beta. Oh yeah, that's a snap. Love that. Love to have a negative card to throw in the bar with no name. My opponent actually, with showing Beast here, they could have Hood, who's a -2 power card, but I don't know. I'm feeling it. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I have to say, flipping Subterranea after just turning my whole deck inside out is not what you want to see. Because I've just made my deck super, super good, essentially, and now my opponent says, or the game says, not even my opponent, basically. Yeah, now you just draw rocks, so good luck. I'm not going to play White Tiger. I'm not going to play Ironheart because I do not want to buff my Mr. Negative or throw a Tiger into the bar with no name. I think I'm just going to drop Odin over here. Put another Widow's Bite in their hand. Put some power for Iron Man. Hope to not draw rocks. Although, actually, I don't hate my position because I'll probably be able to win left with Iron Man. And right, I'm kind of banking on winning. It's going to be hard for them to beat me. Cool. That will do it. We'll see if they have a Hood for the last turn on the right. If they do. They do. They don't. I think I should win. Yeah. Easy. Easy 8 cubes. Victory. Easy 8 cubes. Nice. I'm going to snap right off the bat. I got turn 2 Psylocke into turn 3 Mr. Negative. It's the best possible hand. It's actually a really hard hand to beat. Opponent snaps right back. We'll give him the Spider-Man pointing emote. These emotes are great. Interesting. Looks like with Super Flow, I would have Mr. Negative on the next turn anyway. So I'll just wave for reasons that I've talked about before. If my opponent's planning on playing more than one card next turn, they will not be able to. And I'll drop Mr. Negative onto the Monster Metropolis, I think. I don't know. Toss him into Shadowland, sure. Oh! Oh, I was playing against Agatha Harkness. Agatha is a super unique card. Plays the game for you. And I have to say, generally, she does not do a good job. Really at all. So the opponent being able to play their Agatha, probably not the best for us. Because now they have their whole deck and they can actually play it. I do want a magic. I think at this point, I'm just going to get rid of the Super Flow. Because I am not going to have a problem with having enough energy. Opponent seems like a fun person. Definitely want a Black Widow. Can go. Black Widow. Ironheart. If I had to guess, I think my opponent probably has Hela. And I have not seen them discard it yet. Oh boy. Could be a tough one to win. I can't believe they snapped on turn 1. They easily could have discarded some of these guys. I still might win, actually. So if I Iron Man here, that's plus 20 power. No, this will go up to 40, so I'll definitely win there. I think that's what I have to do. I'll stay in. Stay in. Okay. It's a tie. I think I have more total power, maybe? Oh, let's see. 40. No, we lost. Lots of swings. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have stayed in. Get some more light in here. That's interesting. Because I could do Iron Man Mystique. If I play Iron Man this turn, there won't be much for me to draw. Snap is free. You could definitely play for free. It's actually a very free-to-play game, friendly, as long as you are patient. It has a pretty unique system for unlocking cards. I don't know, guys. I'm stuck on this one. I'll just drop magic, I think. I won't do anything. Never mind. That's great, great content. I might do a couple more with this deck and then switch it up to a different deck. Ooh. Why? Okay, so if I play Wave, how's that going to interact with this? Should I make it 4 and then go to 3 again? To be honest with you, I think it does. Let's find out for science. For science, ooh, the opponent definitely going to fill up the raft first. Come on. Yes! Oh, yeah. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Feel good about that one, not gonna lie. That is pretty great. And I can actually use the Dark Dimension probably to great effect here. Oh, geez. Yeah, this is gonna be gross. You guys should all like this, I hope. Opponent is going to be trapped for quite a while. I'm going to snap because I'm feeling very confident that I will end up winning this game since the Dark Dimension is going to be hiding this disgusting combo. I'm going to be able to play Wong Mystique, so everything that I play in here is going to happen 4 times. Ooh. And I'm also going to be able to play Ironheart Odin over here, which, as anyone who's in the chat about 10 minutes ago will be able to tell you, it's pretty gross. Pretty gross. Actually, not even sure if I want a magic. Maybe I will. Just to get more cards in play. I am feeling very good about this. I have the full combo hidden over here in the Dark Dimension. It's gonna be pretty gross. This is definitely one to clip. Are you guys ready? Now just watch, they're gonna have the doggo over here is going to turn off all my abilities. I think I would cry. They're putting up a fight. That's a lot of power. Okay, Chango, so what's going on here? Wong he copies, or my unreveal abilities happen twice in this location. Mystique is actually copying Wong's ability, so I have 2 Wong abilities here, and it's actually multiplicative. So each ability is going to happen 4 times. So Ironheart's ability, which it's not letting me click on Ironheart to highlight it, but when I play Ironheart, it chooses 3 cards at random and gives it 2 power. And that's happening a whole bunch of times because Odin's ability is copying Ironheart's ability a bunch of times. Basically, we're trapped here just watching the numbers go higher and higher, which I don't mind. I don't mind. It's kind of sweet. Yeah. There we go. Yes, big numbers are good. You win this game by having bigger numbers on at least 2 locations than your opponent does. So yeah, that was pretty sweet. Happy to have that one recorded. Oh yeah, we got the combo. We got the combo. What could go wrong, chat? What could go wrong? Don't bring Iceman into this. Iceman has no place here. So Psylocke is going to be an extra energy, which means that I can play Mr. Negative on turn 3. It gives me a lot of turns of drawing backwards cards with like 0 cost, and it's going to be fantastic. You'll see. I'm going to play Mr. Negative here. Interesting. We have a lot of great draws. Magic is one of them. Magic is one of them. Let's just get rid of this. Magic is going to replace the location where I play her with Limbo, which gives us 7 turns instead of the 6, which are normally in the game. It's a very fun card. We get to play more Marvel Snap whenever we play Magic. Guys, this is so good. This is probably one of the best cards you can draw with Mr. Negative. Iron Man doubles the total power in the location. Because of Mr. Negative, it has 0 cost and 5 power on its own. So on its own, it's 10 power, plus it doubles the power of whatever else is in the location. It's pretty sick. Okay. So I think what we're going to do... Last turn is almost certainly going to be something with Iron Man Mystique. So for now, I'm just going to try to get more... I'm going to just go for White Tiger into Odin, I think. It's either that or Black Panther. Black Panther will put a lot of power into one location. White Tiger, Odin will spread it out a bit more. I'm just going to play this. I guess I can answer my question of what could go wrong. I could time myself out, like I apparently love to do. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. Ironheart, see, gives 3 other friendly cards plus 2 power. I get to play that out for free before I Odin the Black Panther. So Odin's going to copy my on-reveal abilities again. So Black Panther is going to get up to 16 power, and I'm going to be able to give 3 random cards plus 2 power. Happy already snapped. Just going to relax and enjoy all the broken stuff we're doing here. Okay. So this should be pretty straightforward. Just Iron Man, Mystique, Wave, and opponent snapped. I don't think they know what's coming. I'm pretty happy to see him snap. Just emote at him.
I am Iron Man.
Yeah, how could I possibly take this location, opponent? Huh? Easy win. Easy win. I'm actually having a lot better results with this deck than I thought I would. I literally built this deck on my lunch break today, and I'm having a really great time. It's like really exciting. I've had negative for a while, but I've never really built with it. Just play Black Widow. Black Widow put a Widow's Bite in my opponent's hand, which, while it's in their hand, they cannot draw. So it kind of does two things. Stops them from drawing one card, and it takes up the space on their board. Scorpion is very good. Wave should be nice here. It's going to let me play one of my 5 drops a little bit early. Unfortunately, Black Panther is not a card that likes to get its power reduced by Scorpion. So that's really too bad. I think Iron Manning over here is correct, because everything gets +5 power. Ends up giving a ton of power. It's very hard to beat. Oh, hey, here he is. Here he is, chat. Professor X. Very cool card, I think. Very cool. Well, Mystique. Mystique's gonna copy Iron Man. So I'll have double the power in both this location and this location, which I think gives me a pretty good chance to win, and I have to win both of these to win since Professor X is here.
I am Iron Man.
And I think just... Now I'm gonna have to get a bit lucky, sure. Yeah, I'll have to be lucky. But I think I'm still gonna snap. It's gonna be 10. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have snapped. Oh yeah, we got him! We got him! So Hobgoblin, normally when it is played, it goes to the opponent's side, but I filled up my side of the board, so their cards all got -8. I did not deserve to win that one. But I did anyway, because I'm a genius. That's great. Coming close. We're definitely at least going to play until we get our reward here. Play 1,000 power. Probably try to play a bit longer. Thanks for that soup. Much appreciated, I think. think I always like to see this one. Let some gross things happen. I will definitely be able to Wong Mystique, which usually is a good thing, as we've seen. Oh, the opponent has Wong! This will be a close game. Of course, whenever you play the same card, you have to do the Spider-Man pointing emote. That's the law. I don't make the rules. I do hate this card a lot. I do. This location, so annoying. The question is, how do we play around it? Let's see. This will give us a lot of energy. We're just gonna empty our hand and give our opponent nothing. So that seems like a good way to win. Maybe we'll give our opponent a Mr. Negative on the last turn. Look at this. We got 9 energy. 9. This is going to give us a ton of tigers. I think we just, like, wave so they can only play one card. I don't really want to give them Iron Man, actually. I'll just do Iron Man. And they can have Ironheart Wave Mr. Negative. Feel pretty good about that. This should be interesting. I'm pretty sure that I will not have anywhere else to play, so it's very unlikely for us to get to the very last turn after this. Actually, sorry, Miss Maybay. I misspoke. I didn't mean the card. I meant the location. These are just chosen at random. That's my fault.
I am Iron Man.
Now, good game, opponent. Good game. Please stay in. Please stay in, opponent. They do get to Ironheart, which is something. But I don't think it's enough. Even doubled. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's for my opponent staying in. And I think, yeah, we got a reward. And let's see what we get for that. Oh, great. Black Panther boosters. 15 Black Panther boosters. Never been more excited before in my life. Well, the leveling up is going well. Maybe try and get to 40 tonight or so. You know the rules, chat. I have Psylocke, I have Mr. Negative. That's a turn 1 snap. That's a turn 1 snap. Especially when I have Odin in my hand, because he's so much worse to get flipped around with Mr. Negative. So much worse. This is very good. What's the worst deck I've seen? Kevin Fahey's deck. Kevin Phage. I've actually been afraid to say his last name. Because I'm afraid I'm going to say it wrong. I think it's Kevin Phage. I'm going to go with that. His deck is the worst deck I've seen today, for sure. Like a Magic magic. I do like that. Fiji? 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 I don't know. This phonetic spelling is not helping me. Fiji? 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 Phage, right? I'm gonna go with that. So, we did play against a Kevin Phage, and their deck was really bad. Oh, let's see. This is a gutsy play, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Ooh, actually, we probably should White Tiger. Let's White Tiger. Because next turn, we can Ironheart Odin on the Psylocke space. That'll be fun. Phi and in Pi Gi and in Butter Like Sus. Okay. Feige? No, there's no way it's Feige. Are you kidding me? No, no way. I don't believe you. There's no way it's Feige. Dang. Well, that's disappointing. Thanks, Dr. Crossroads. I guess I'll just be embarrassing myself in public as usual. Well, that's for sure. I can copy it as well and do this. They're gonna have to put 17 power here without abandoning this. The card the opponent's likely to play is this guy who slides over. Oh, Magneto. Interesting. I think I still win.
Iron Man.
As I get to Iron Man, which doubles the power in this location, and Mystique to copy Iron Man, which doubles it again. And then Black Panther, who doubles his own power, and we get to 88. And then we get 8 points.
Wow.
Yes, Magneto is actually super sweet in this game. I have a Magneto variant art that I think is very, very cool looking, but like Magneto in general is just really sweet. Huge amount of power and can really disrupt your opponent by moving their cards around. There we go, almost to 40, y'all. Definitely gonna get to 40 soon. We're gonna upgrade Magic. Magic is a very new card in my collection. I had to wait a very long time to get Magic, which is a shame because she was the best card in the game for a long time, and now is only, after a significant nerf, now is only among the best cards in the game. So... Dan, I haven't actually talked to you about Marvel Snap. Have you been playing at all? Oh, that's a snap. That's a snap. I think I've said this several times in the last couple of games, but Psylocke plus Mr. Negative. Oh, this is a really cool one. Very, very cool one. I'm not even sure what I'll be playing there. Might be like White Tiger or something. Yeah, Dan, I know you're a busy guy, but when you have time, you should try it. Actually, could Black Widow them? It would... it would be kind of funny. I would probably lose this location for sure, though. What the heck. This is pretty funny. Yeah, Miss Maybe, you should be playing too. The nice thing about this game is for a deck building game, it's a lot more approachable. Because the decks are only 12 cards and they're all singleton, so it's like, as a Magic player, it's so much easier to brew and build your own decks in Marvel Snap than it would be in... really glad our opponent went first here, by the way. So much easier to brew in Marvel Snap than it would be in Magic, because you have a 60 card deck there where you can have as many copies of the card as you would like. And by the way, our Black Widows did nothing. This is looking to be very bad. This is looking to be a really horrendous game. Probably shouldn't have dropped the Black Widow over here. But we'll keep playing till the opponent snaps, I guess. Because their whole hand is just Swarm. They discarded all these Swarms with Hell Cow. And whenever a Swarm's discarded, it's doubled and goes into their hand. So their whole hand is just Swarms, plus whatever card they drew now. They got 20 power here. Yeah, I'm going to retreat, guys. Disappointing, because we had the Psylocke Mr. Negative combo. But sometimes you make bad decisions and you pay for it. Ooh. Black Widow, Wave, plus Odin is another one of my favorite combos. If we draw Odin, that would be very nice. Or we can do... I think I'll do Psylocke so I can have a turn 3 Wong. Play Psylocke here because I don't really care if it dies to Halda. Which sounds heartless, and it is, but that's kind of how it is. We are going to want to take advantage of Wong in the Strange Academy for as long as we can. But now... This is a short-lived combo, but we'll get one turn of it. We can do Black Widow, Ironheart. Oh, come on. Oh, hey! They got rid of our problem for us. Thanks, opponent. Now, if we can just draw Odin, we probably get to win. Okay, Magic gives us an extra chance to draw Odin. We'll throw a Magic out. I'm gonna snap, I think. I'm feeling confident. Actually, this is huge. Yo, what's up, Soup? What is up, Soup? You're worrying me with that kind of tone. Ironheart's gonna go off a lot. Opponent's got America. Very cool card. You always draw it on turn 6. As long as we can get one of these locations somewhere positive, yeah. Yeah. America's really, really cool. A lot of different decks will play America because it lets you draw your combos sooner. Like, it guarantees the draws that you want sometimes. I'm going to play Black Panther here just because it's going to be very entertaining how big Black Panther is about to be. We may lose. We may lose. Doubles, 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 doubles. Oh, okay. Can they win the center? Hey, we got center! We did it! We did it! Anybody else appreciate just how big Black Panther got? Anybody in chat have any questions? About, anybody in chat have any questions about Snap in general? I've been playing for quite a while. Oh, Gamora's a cool one. I'll pull up Gamora for you after this game. Gamora is a 5 energy. Oh, gotcha. That was a quote from the movie, wasn't it? Such a dumbass sometimes. I'll do you one better. What's Gamora? Thanks for that, Maybe. There is a Gamora card, though, and I have a really cool art, so you know what? I'm going to show you Gamora anyway. This is going to be sweet, guys. Chat, this is going to be sweet. So I was a little bit fast enough. A little bit, almost. Almost fast enough. Oh, yeah. See what I mean? You have to. This is the rule. You have to point. You gotta be a pointing. Should we give our opponent a couple of Widow's Bites? Oh, yeah, look how big it's gonna get. We're gonna do this. Sorry, I feel like I'm actually really bad at completing my sentence when I'm playing and trying to interact with chat. The struggle's real, I guess. I'm thinking... White Tiger for sure. I could White Tiger Ironheart and try and win the side locations. We'll do this. If this is like Odin here, we're definitely screwed. But it is what it is. I still think we have a good chance of winning these side locations. Oh, interesting. So, opponent does need to play something in the center. They can move Nightcrawler to a different location. And they can play something else in the center, but that means they have to play a card. And we get to wave Ironheart. And I think we feel pretty good about that. So we'll stay in. I actually feel like it'll be pretty hard for the opponent to beat us. Every time you say White Tiger, you think both. I think both Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and Blue Eyes White Dragon, which then makes me think Blue Eyes White Tiger. Blue Eyes White Tiger is definitely a force to be reckoned with. Disappointing. This is a super close game. Super close game. But at least it was only 4 and not 8. Alright, we could switch decks here. Oh yeah, I remember. I'm gonna answer your fake question. What is Gamora, Chango? Let's check this out. I hope you're watching. Alright, how cool is that? Yeah? Huh? That's pretty cool, right? Look at how the space behind her is just like, I don't know, it's really cool. Yeah. That's like some, it's like some cyberpunk shit or something. Let's see. Yes, and I will say that this game is the prettiest digital card game I've seen, and I haven't seen every digital card game. But of the digital card games I have seen, this one's pretty sweet. Alright. You do get to at least draw a turn 4 Mr. Negative, which is not bad. Unfortunately, Iron Man is in our hand. Is it synthwave because of the music? That's cool. That looks like it's based off the actress from the Netflix show almost. Never seen that one before. Oh boy. Yeah, Jessica Jones. Oh man. Well, that may be it for that light, actually. Switch is really hot. Tricky. This is tricky. I think it's just like Wong. Oh, it's not Wong. Ugh.
I am Iron Man.
Worst draw. Worst draw. I'll gamble 2 on this. Oh, oops. Didn't mean to snap, for sure. Oh, dear. Oh, that's really bad for me. Alright, come on, Ironheart. Buy us a new house. Yeah. So, Juggernaut moved my cards around, and it made my Wong get separated from the Ironheart, which, yeah. Not great. Not great. Sure. Go for Psylocke Wong. We got Ironheart. We got Magic. Nice. I actually like that. It's gonna protect my Wong for a turn. So if I Ironheart, the good thing about it is it sets me up to go next turn Black Panther, last turn Odin. Although I guess I'm probably going to play Magic next turn. And Magic is going to have to be played here. Maybe I don't Magic this game. Yeah. Well, let's see. Opponent just played themselves. Next turn, all cards in hands cost 4, and I just Black Widowed them and put the Widow's Bite in their hand. So now their Widow Bite costs 4. They can either play it, and that's all they'll be able to do this turn, or they can not play it, and they won't be able to draw a card for 2 turns. For 2 turns. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Oh, yeah. Should have snapped. Should have snapped. I actually really should have snapped. If I hadn't been so busy celebrating, I would have snapped. Alright, if we can just draw a wave, we'll have a combo. I'll take a Mr. Negative. Take a Mr. Negative for sure. Interestingly, I would really like to win here. I would really, really like to win here. But only if I played Mr. Negative already, and that's going to be really hard to do. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's probably not good for me, I would guess. That's probably not good for me. Let's see. Interesting. Oh dear. I guess we gotta find out exactly what's in this location now. Hey, that's beatable. We'll definitely be able to win left. And I bet we'll be able to win right too. I'm gonna snap him. Especially when we draw Iron Man. Okay. So the play will probably be something like White Tiger left, Odin left, and that will put us at 10 points on left. And then wherever our first White Tiger goes, we'll probably drop Iron Man, our Super Iron Man. Ooh, look at this guy. Oh, that's great. That's way too good. Okay. So if I go Iron Man here, no, this is more guaranteed. Plus, so it's 8 plus 5, 13 times 2, 26. So definite win. We've got a definite win here. Good game, opponent. Good game, opponent.
Wow. I am Iron Man.
Love it when this comes together. Alright, we've been here before today. We're gonna go until we get to 40 at least, and maybe a bit longer. We'll probably go until around 10 o'clock. This is not a particularly good opening hand. Oh! Right into the Squirrel Girl and the Sanctum. Give me a wave. Wave one time. I play Ironheart to use my energy better. Okay, well, might regret it later, but I think I'll be pretty busy. Actually, I'm gonna snap because I can now go on the right. I can go Wong, followed by White Tiger, followed by Odin. So White Tiger will put 2 7 power tigers in these locations. It's a pretty good curve. Now I could magic to give me another turn, but I actually don't think I want it. I don't think I want it. Now, yeah. This will be nice. Here we go. We won one without Mr. Negative. I think. I mean, it's not for sure. But I'm feeling pretty positive here. Ugh. Oh, what do we got, opponent? What do we got? A Hulk! Alright, one more win like that, and we'll be on level 40. Ladder rank 40. Yeah, I agree. I think that was a good line. Ladder rank is just like the same thing as every game. Sorry, starting to get tired here. Well, okay, this is nice. So now we can see another combo where I go Black Widow. Now opponent can't draw, although they already drew 2 extra cards. And then... Wow. I could go Wave Odin, which is a really sweet line. I think we're waving either way. The question to me is, and I don't know the answer to this, would it be better to go Mr. Negative and start getting some really powerful cards, or better to do the Wave Black Widow Odin combo, where they're locked out of drawing for additional turns? What do you think, chat? Should I do Odin or White Tiger? My only reservation for doing Odin is that they already have 6 cards in their hand. Wait, why did it let me see that this was a Widow's Bite? It's supposed to be hidden. That's supposed to be hidden. That's definitely supposed to be hidden. I'm gonna do Mr. Negative. Sorry for everybody who wanted me to play Odin. Oh, this is a fun deck too. Thor, Wong, Jubilee, Psylocke. All really fun. I did say, did I not? If I didn't say it, I definitely thought it. So that's your fault for not knowing that. Again, not totally sure that I'm able to explain myself the way that I'd want to, unfortunately. Ooh, Black Panther. I'm gonna do Spider-Man. Spider-Man stops them from playing a card. So if they don't play a card here this turn, they won't be able to play anything their next turn. And I'll just drop Ironheart over here. Yeah! We'll snap them. Now we get to know exactly what they have, kind of. And I can go Iron Man, Mystique, copy Iron Man. Oh, thank you, long shot. I thought it was good. So I do have 3 random power flipping up. I don't need to play into center. I just have no idea what they have on the right. I would need to get... Well, actually, I probably shouldn't count on winning left, so I should try to win right. I could just go, like... Probably just Black Panther Mystique, and I think that's good enough. Oh, they can move center. I wonder what they have on the right. A whole lot of nothing. Do we beat this? We do beat it just barely. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm an idiot. I was thinking Mystique was just Iron Man, but I had to play Iron Man first, obviously. So, if I had, instead of playing Black Panther, played Iron Man, it just would have been 12 points. It wouldn't have been enough. That's too bad. That's a sweet Odin art. Here's one for the real result. Though. Well, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. I'm not going to select this turn. I want to select next turn so I can go from 2 to 4. Try to do Psylocke Wong. Oh, look at that. Rewarded. Oh, let's snap. We're just going to draw like Iron Man, Mystique. It's going to be great. No! I'm a genius.
Wow.
I can just go like Psylocke Snap every game and opponents will retreat. I'm gonna try it, actually. I'm gonna try it. I have a feeling. Oh, actually, I'm gonna upgrade Magic again. Magic with a K. Wow, that's a real trash variant. Not a fan. Not a fan of the pixel arts. Some of them are okay, but like... Look at that. That's just sad. They did not trust me. I'm gonna try it again, chat. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna go Psylocke into Sinister London, and then after it flips up, I'm gonna snap, and we'll see if this gives us another win. I kind of doubt it will after this, though. That's a really good play. Oh my god! Oh my god, are you kidding me? Guys, it's a 1-card combo. It's just Psylocke Snap. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Wow, I'm going crazy over here. I don't even know what I can say after that. I'm gonna do it again. We're doing it again. We got the turn 2 Psylocke Snap win. Don't no! No! Why would you hit my Psylocke? Uh, wow, Iceman. Okay. Wow, just prime. Look at these locations. This is such trash. Oh, wow. Oh, hey, what's up? Leon5770. Hello. I was winning. I've actually had some really incredible stuff going on. Which, you know, the streak did just end, unfortunately. But I'm still winning. We're still having a good time. Still winning. Maybe just a little less than before. Alright, we're gonna go Black Panther. Odin Black Panther. I mean, it's like not that good, but it's gonna give us an extra energy for next turn, which I'm sure we can use somehow. Great. This makes it really easy for me. I will just ignore New York. Thank you. Oh, look at this. You can go Wong Ironheart. I could go Wong Rock Ironheart. Sure. Let's get this rock beefed up, Ironheart. Let's do it. No, not over there. Hey, we did it. I didn't play the wrong card. Oh, Shang missed big time. Wait. Oh, the Wong card. Oh, the Wong card. Thanks, Dr. Crossroads. I definitely needed that. Alright, we are 2 cubes away from level 40 on the ladder. I don't know if you chat have seen some of these, we'll snap. I'll do a snap for Black Widow Wave Odin. Anyway, some of these like titles that people have, like this one, it was like I'm nasty but not that way or something. Some of them are pretty iffy. I'm not really sure what they were thinking. Okay. In this case, it's probably going to be Wave, like White Tiger. Or if we can go... I'd really like to draw... I'm not going to wave there. I'm going to give up this location, I think, because there's only 4 turns this game. Wave center. Miss Maybe, you can't even sub yet. This is disappointing. I think this is a retreat. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna retreat because they're winning in 2 locations. We can only play 1 card. We could tie. If we're lucky, we could tie right and sorry. We could tie right and White Tiger bounce left and maybe win. It's not the worst. Probably should retreat. But this is a chance of winning. We'll see. We'll hold our breath. It's an absolute... It's a... That, you know... That's gonna be 40. That's 40. That was... I'm gonna go out and say that that was definitely luck. Oh, sweet. We get the Black Panther avatar. All right. We're going to keep with this deck, play a few more games. Maybe we'll try and get to 50. Climbing a lot today. We are going to continue with the turn 2 Psylocke Psylocke snap game plan. And so far that's like a 100% win rate. Psylocke into snap. So we'll wait for the reveal to happen. And let's see. Are we getting to surrender? Oh, boo! Boo! That's the first time that hasn't worked. That's the first time that hasn't worked. Psylocke, you're letting us down. What is happening? Apparently Rocket is too powerful. Interesting. Electro's a really cool card. It gives our opponent an extra energy every turn, but it makes it so they can only play one card every turn. Now, to be honest, if I was the opponent and I saw Wong in Onslaught Citadel, I'd probably also scoop. But, you know, I guess we can play it out. I think I'm just gonna Black Widow on the Wong space, or I could wave. It would let me potentially... They have Iceman, the counter. The straight up counter. I'm not sure if it's better to Black Widow and give them a handful of these. Their hand is 7. How is their hand 7? How is their hand 7? Okay, so if I Odin here, then I can go like Mystique Iron Man. But does that win me the game? Oh, that's not good for me. That is not good for me. Arnim Zola destroys something and adds copies to other locations, so that's going to allow Black Panther to double its power in additional time. Apparently the opponent just doesn't care about, like, drawing new cards. They already have everything. This will let me get 4 white tigers. And by the way, for some reason I was thinking Psylocke and Black Widow were switched. Yeah, Leader Arnim Zola is like a wild. It's like a wild combo. Look, these cards look like oddly similar. They're both 2 energy, 1 power, and they're both like crouching. I'm just gonna do this. I'm not gonna retreat. I'm just gonna throw down the white tiger and see what happens. I probably could retreat if I was playing smarter. Yeah. Just needed to get 3 tiger spirits in one spot. You know, we're gonna go for the Psylocke snap again. Maybe the key is like Psylocke snap after I draw. I think that's how it was working before. Here we go. Oh shit. Oh god. You know, I really do like having a deck that has both like Psylocke and Wong. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. We're gonna get a bunch of rocks in our deck. We're gonna draw a rock. Heck yeah. Okay. I do want to play Magic, but I don't want to fill this location up all the way. I don't know. We'll try it. I know I have like a 0% chance now of drawing anything relevant because I filled my deck with rocks, but I can still hope. Yeah, locations have not been kind to me this game, long shot. Why rocks? Oh yeah, we're going to limbo so hard right now. Limbo. So we can definitely win center by dropping Black Panther. The problem is, like... Gosh. I probably should just scoop, to be honest. I have to draw, like, either Tiger... I think I have to just... Wave... And then I have to draw either Tiger or, Oh, interesting. Never seen this Taskmaster before either. I like it, WWE. Well, we didn't draw anything we needed. I could snap. Did I already snap? I think I did. Taskmaster! So I need to draw either Ironheart or White Tiger, and I did not draw them. There's no way I can win. So I will retreat. I could have had a very big Black Panther, but the locations were not very kind to me. And I don't think I'm thinking that clearly. I'm starting to get pretty tired here. I do get a benefit from retreating. The benefit I get is I lose less cubes, which are my points on the ladder. So when I retreat, I will lose half as many cubes. So I lost 2 cubes instead of 4. Apparently the opponent... Hello? Hey! Hey! We're counting that as a W, chat. Yeah, they really do. It even tells you, like, rewards and everything. Like, gather your rewards for retreating. Ooh, that's a nice one to know about, although I probably could guess it. This is a cool card if anyone hasn't seen it. 16 energy... Sorry, 6 energy, 16 power. On reveal, destroy all your other cards. So the opponent's deck will have lots of ways around that. Chango, you're cowards was got flagged for auto bullying. Please be more careful in the future. Oh, actually, yo. I have no idea why coward is censored, but I can go like, oh, interesting. If I wave, then they can play their destroyer, and I can play my destroyer, and then we see what happens. I actually wonder if they will play destroyer or not. Oh, or we could just go with Odin. Odin's cool. I don't know, I kind of feel like playing destroyer. I wonder if they will have the gonads to destroyer as well. If they don't destroyer here, we probably win left for sure. Which, if, you know, I'll snap if they don't. Thanks, opponent. I gotta keep my cards. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Now they can't even play here. What were they thinking? I don't know if this is a real person. That's a pretty weird play. Alright, I am feeling like I'm gonna magic the Bar Sinister. They do have bots playing, although probably the chance of me playing against a bot at this... What in the world is their deck? What is their deck? It's so weird. I'm just gonna Odin here. What is their deck? Has any long shot? Have you ever seen Storm in a destroyer deck? Huh. Tied right, winning left. There we go. There's a W. I'm gonna say not a bot. I don't think bots ever retreat. time for like 2 more games probably. Thanks everybody for hanging out in chat. It's actually really nice to just have you guys here and watch me play. Hopefully it's a somewhat entertaining way to spend the evening. I'm a Psylocke. You know, yesterday when we were... I'm gonna go for the Psylocke snap. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. I hate this card. This is a horrible, horrible location. It's like, why would you want to play this game when you can play with random cards instead? Hood's a really cool one. This is actually a card that's not in my collection yet. So 1 energy for a -2 base power, but when you play it, it gives you a 1 energy 6 power card. So you get some plus and negative. It kind of turns out to be like a 2 energy 4 power card or so. Oh. I'm gonna play the demon, I think. Normally I would hold it, but I have so much heavy, expensive cards in my hand. So many expensive cards in my hand that I just need to play. Stoof. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna go for magic. Oh no, that's not gonna do what I want. I'm just gonna go for Iron Man in the Onslaught Citadel. This location is playing a Siren because on turn 6 cards can't be played here. So now is the final turn. No more cards can be played there. Luckily for me, I've already snapped. So if I go Spectrum here, it's going to give, it's basically +7 power, which I think is the best I can do. So that should be 20 total power. Yeah. I mean, what can I say? Psylocke Snap does it again. Victory. Psylocke Snap does it again. Psylocke. Oh, guys, we have the whole combo. We got Iceman, Psylocke, and Mr. Negative. We cannot lose. I am going to play Iceman. You better not hit. Okay, alright. So now we've got the Iceman out of the way, we're going to go Psylocke and then Snap after draw. And this is the real deal this time. Dude, this guy a hottie, or is it just me? What do we think? I want to know what the chat thinks. Yeah, Leon, the art in this game is actually super good, and it looks even better on your phone, believe it or not. No, it's not just me. This guy's a hottie. Chango. Soup, I need you to weigh in. Is this guy not a hottie? That's what I want to know. The hotness of Forge. It's all good. I mean, he's my type. I'm just gonna leave it at that. You know what's funny? I have played games before where I just totally locked my opponent out by just black widowing cloning vats every turn. Opponent's brave for staying in, by the way. You have to admire the opponent's moxie here. Dude, that's wild. What am I looking at? I feel like I'm looking... Ho-oh? It does, he's like green with the red background. Totally looks like Ho-oh. Oh, that's really disappointing. That is really disappointing. Okay, what I want to know is how do these Widow's Bites keep... Oh, they go in my hand. Alright, definitely didn't play this the best. I'm probably about to just leave and stop playing Snap, because that was really, really bad plays. The new feature location, it does the opposite of cloning vats, where instead of putting a card in your hand, it puts a card in the opponent's hand. And for some reason, I was thinking that that's what this was. Instead, I put the Widow's Bite back in my own hand, which, for obvious reasons, not really the play you want to make, especially after you played Mr. Negative. So, yeah, thank you all for joining me tonight. It's been super fun. We got to the 40th level. Pretty great. Got all my quests and everything cleared out. I'll go back to the shop here. See if I want to buy anything. Still, I feel like this background is going to look really cool animated. Is there anybody in the chat before I log off? Are there any Marvel characters that you would like to see their arts for that maybe I didn't show? Groot. Oh, do I have the Groot art for you? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this Groot art. This is like a 20 out of 10 art. Yeah. Any other requests from chat? Spider-Gwen is not in the game yet, but there is Spider-Woman, which I showed. I mean, they're not the same person, but I have a cool Spider-Woman art in the shop. Of course, it's with I spelled it wrong. Okay, what is happening? Okay, actually, a lot of these we have. So I have a Venomized or a Carnageized Spider-Woman, and this is the base art. We got a request for Zendaya, Sue. We actually do have the Invisible Woman. And my spelling is not the best, so we're just gonna go. There we go. There's some cool arts for Invisible Woman. There is Zendaya. I can't remember the name of her character though. Here we go. This is her, right? Nakia? No, no Mary Jane yet. Scarlet Witch, yes. Although I don't have any cool arts for Scarlet Witch. Zendaya is Mary Jane? Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. That's right. Wow, that's really embarrassing. Sorry, I'm super, super tired. We stayed up really late last night streaming. Yeah, anyway, thanks a bunch for hanging out, everybody. I am gonna... Ooh. Yeah, we can do Nicolas Cage. Eh. I also have this one, which I am starting to power up. Angel actually has got really neat art. I kind of like the regular version most. Yeah. All right, everybody, I'm out of here. Have a great night.